Very good. I'm very glad to be here. Yes, pleasure to be here. Good to meet you. Freut mich. Das freut mich. Yes, very good. You're everywhere. That's good. So, Alexander, now I'm curious.
This is.
Sorry.
Yes.
The President, please accept his order from the construction site of the gas interconnector Bulgaria, Serbia, section of Serbian territory. Some basic figures are shown, and probably you know, this is a section long 109 kilometers. It will provide a capacity on an annual basis of 1.8 BCM. The pipelines are, that is very good news, that from the last week we have intensive delivery of the pipelines on the routes, simultaneously on the two sections of the construction line. One is here in Niš, where we are. The other one is the city of Pirot, which is very close to the Bulgarian border. So simultaneously the works will be worked in and done in parallel. What I would like to use the opportunity to highlight or to emphasize the importance of this project, which is one of the 6 prior CESEC projects, which only doesn't bring the benefit to Serbia, Bulgaria, but the region, which is the most important for this project as well. Because practically and technically speaking, this is the project which materialized the idea to integrate the southern corridor to the region. Yeah. And this is the biggest benefit of it. This southern corridor doesn't only include possibilities and capacities available on TAP and TANAP project, but as well the present and the future LNG facilities in Greece and some new which are planned in the region as well.
In particular.
Yes. What is this project, IBS, is very much complementary with the IGB, which is recently put in operation. And this is the question now which actually influenced the further scenario here. And we have, as a Serbia Gas and the Minister of Energy, we have a good relation with our colleagues in Greece, who actually, DESFA TSO, who runs the second phase of this project, because definitely, on our opinion, the increase of capacity of this IGB, which is now 3.5 BCM, will be needed to increase. What I would like also to use the opportunity, we have a really great support from the European Commission, not only for the co-financing of this project in Bulgaria, but as well foreseeing the next logical implementation and development of the story. This is the further implementation of the present pipeline from where we are.
Here we are. This is IBS, what we are building now, and it's around 88.5 million euros, speaking about Serbian part, Serbian section, and 49.5 million we're going to get grants from European Union, and 22.5 million we agreed with EIB to be financed by them. But actually, he is very right. This is something that we need. It's 70 kilometers through Serbian territory and 23 kilometers through Macedonian territory. Then we'll have an access to Greece and Albania, to LNG ports, and also to all the other sources. Then we'll be in a much better position to diversify all our gas supply sources, and from TAP and TANAP and from all the other LNG terminals. Here is Alexandropoli, as you can see, and then we can make it from Belgrade to Bosnia and Republika Srpska, and we can make it from Albania here, and we can make it from Greece. From this part of Greece, not only from that part, the east part of Greece. And this is going to be something of a huge interest. The projected price for this interconnector between Serbia and North Macedonia is around 70+ million euros, but it's really important infrastructural object as well for us as this one, as it was explained by you.
And
yes.
Mr. President, if you allow me,
of course.
What is also very essential, and which I announced, this is a question of DC pipeline from city of Niš north to Belgrade and to Bakinica. This is what we started to discuss with the European delegation, because now it's a bottleneck. If we need, and we're looking forward to use the all possible capacity that is planned to be provided, not only from IBS, but as well from the Greece, through the North Macedonia to Serbia and further to north or to west. This is something which needs to be done. And this is also recognized formally, at least, on the European Commission level as the second and third phase of the IBS implementation project. So there is a good, really, background for further development of the entire process.
Well, thank you very much. Really, thank you very much, because I'm not someone that is famous for flattering anyone, but without your support, without European Union support and your personal support in particular, we would have never done this, because we would always find some other projects as allegedly more important. But this is of a substantive significance for us, and you know, you never pick that. You always pick something that is short-term, important
Then
for the country.
Deliver. Indeed, we want to deliver for the people.
This is very important.
Yeah.
Not only short-term, but mid-term and long-term investment.
Strategic
This is good.
approach behind.
Yes.
Yeah. Very
Yes.
good.
And thank you for
Excellent.
this.
So,
Can I see the action?
yes. Indeed. Oh. Let's see.
They have already put 58 kilometers these pipes.
Yeah, I know that you're advancing very
Yes.
fast. That's good.
We are doing it a bit faster than Bulgarians.
That's what I hear. And
Yes. I discussed it with them when we were in Bulgaria, when we were in Sofia, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
For opening that.
And they are constructive.
Yeah, they are.
Good.
Yeah. Because, you know, they can earn some money.
Yeah.
Because we pay those transit fees to them as well, and we are neighbors. We need to live together. Dobar dan, srećan rad. Bravo.
The welding that is being
Odakle ste vam? Banja. Srećan rad. Mislim, ako se želite da pogledate van. Ne, da se...
Yeah. Very good. Thank you.
Bravo.
I hand it to you.
This is actually an interchange on our path to Bulgaria, and we constructed entirely towards Bulgarian border.
Which one?
A new highway, yes.
Yeah.
A new highway from Belgrade to Sofia. Now, from Belgrade to Bulgarian border, you don't have a single kilometer without highway.
Good.
And now Bulgarians are finishing their part from our border to Sofia. And then from Belgrade to Istanbul.
In one
I onda će od Beograda do Istanbula bukvalno sve biti veoma brzo povezano.
develop the economy.
To je takozvani i interkonektor između dve države.
Yeah. So that's critical to manage by October next year. Well, it's good for construction and not...
Our minister, Bangladeshi, used to work for EIB.
For 16 years.
And yeah,
Poznali smo se nešto ranije.
I actually started negotiating this project with the EU and
Ja sam i otpočela sa pregovorima u Evropskoj uniji za ovaj projekat. Molim vas, krenite ovom pravcu.
Dobar dan. Dobar dan.
strane predsjednika.
Bravo. Serbian ambassador to Bulgaria.
Izvinite se.